Bring it on. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it across to Heiskanen. Sends it over to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Beats the puck over. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James.
Stars! And quick as a hiccup, they're on the ball here in this one.
That's a dream start, James. It's one that we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get it in front, and you want to dictate pace.
Dallas has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all into it.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
The Stars have it on the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck's punted away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Heiskanen's going to play it near the point. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Vasilevsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here we go, on-man rush. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Stars! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Gains the zone through the middle. Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hartley. And a great save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Slides it on over to Johnston. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Steele. The Stars played along the wing. Here's the pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Ben. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the board by Gonçalves. Picks it up. Here we go. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's the pass. Here's a shot from a bad angle. That opportunity's rejected. Lindell's lugging the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he dodges the poke check there. Stop that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick feed to Glendening. Sends it over. Picked up along the boards by Ferguson's. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Sends it over to Hedman. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marchment. Granlund's got it against the boards. Moves it to Heiskanen. One-time blast. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Denied that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Here's a feed. Sends it over. Oh, there's a hit. Moves it around. Puts it on in. Oh, what a way to end the period as the pressure ends at the buzzer. One period down, still 2 to go. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more shortly. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Gensel. Quick pass to Point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Slides the pass over to Labushkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Radish. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Harley. Dallas has possession of it now. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Marchman's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Shuts him down. Jumbo stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Johnston. Slides the puck to Gonsalves. From point blank, scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Braylon. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the team's got it here. And look at that. They finally get it out. The Stars have it now. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Seguin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts have it now. Takes it into the slot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Ceci. Moves the puck. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steps into it. Too many bodies in the way. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Gergensons. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes a couple of knocks and The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck across to Hintz. Dallas has it against the half wall. Angles it over to Heiskanen. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken by Hintz. A shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Takes a shot. What a save by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Dumba's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
For their efforts.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pushes it off. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Leobushkin's got the puck along the blue line. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Gorm. Feeds it to Radish. The Bolts carried along the wall. Dropped him. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to Paul. Slides it across. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger.
Well, this save is all about to compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hintz. With the stop. The Stars are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Dallas looks to break out of their own end. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting on that rush.
Great Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Handles the puck. Into the attacking end. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Into the corner now. And somehow he hangs on. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Dishes it again. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. A chance in front. And he comes up with a stop. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Grabbed along the board by Harley. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked off by Gould. Great read in the offensive zone by Lindell. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Toss to the paint. Big time stop there. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Steals into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. They go on the attack through center. Bork's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to McDonough. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Ben. Moves it around along the half wall. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Hagel. Grabs control of it at the point. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And we'll get... whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Looks to get the puck over to Lyubushkin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to point. Dallas takes possession at center. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Pass across to Gord. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here they come on the attack. The Stars have it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Point. And that's off a stick. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Bolts been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he passes up ahead to Rantanen. And that's broken out. Tries to feed it over to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Puck grabbed by Velarde. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Marchment. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And here comes the judgment from the official. Ehlers is going off for 2 minutes. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves it to Stanley. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. He grabs the puck here at the point. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Tap dances around the check. Picked off by Johnston. Quick pass across to Hartley. Dallas has the puck.
Ehlers is up and ready to go.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Stanley's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Look at the Savardian spinorama. He was totally locked in on that play. Slides the puck across to Hintz. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tees it up, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Jets have possession shorthanded. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. We certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Jets grab possession of the puck. Knocked away. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Jets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Quick pass to Tanev. Takes it to the front. Big-time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Miller's got it in the corner. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Sagan. The Stars take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Duchesne. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Feeds it over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Connor. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by DeMello. Moves it over to Connor. Takes it to the net. Dallas gains a hold of it. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. Stuffs him again. Handles the pass from his goalie. Robertson's got it into offensive territory. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it.
He scores! That's Miko Rantanen! Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hit check.
DeMello's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Strong defensive effort. Dishes it to Hintz. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Scheifele. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
And this is a dialed-in goal.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. The Jets have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves inside, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Marchment. Winnipeg's grab a hold of the puck. The Jets are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Here's a chance. The Stars have it behind the cage. Moves the puck up to Marchment. Receives the pass. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Quick pass to Dadonov. Great pass from the left wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Poked away by Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Tries to get it to Lindell. And that's broken up by Appleton. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stones him in front. Throws it on net from there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Stars played along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a move! Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Taken by Bork. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's the pass. Pumped away. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Unable to reach that one. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Dallas has possession of it now. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. All alone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Dallas on the attack. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him on the play. Dallas has it near the wall. Grantonen's taking it from his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Perfetti.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Jets gain control of it. Works it across. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and it's offside as the official stops the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Stars lead it 1-0. Lowry's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. And he takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Poked away at center ice. Quick feed to Appleton. Handles the pass. Makes the save. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Winnipeg's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Glove save by Ottinger. And he moves it up to Steele. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lindell's got it along the boards. Oh, what a close save by Hillebuck. They're going to keep things moving here. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is, and that's...
Score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Tanev's won it off the faceoff. Return pass. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Dallas is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Looks to make a play over to Morrissey. And now it's to Scheifele. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Ottinger. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's get the official decision.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a 1-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And he takes the pass. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Poked away at center by Pionk. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And he turns that one aside. Goalie's at the bench and the extra tackle is now on the ice. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Stars took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on a power play. You have to be able to get in and set up, and you have to find ways to attack, and that's exactly what they did today. They executed.
And we are set to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From center they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Scores! On point! As in great point scores. The Lightning have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by 1.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first early in the opening frame.
And he had the answer on that one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Along the half wall with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Gonçalves. Goalie plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Passes on over to Gonçalves. And that's poked away by Pionk. The Jets have it against the wall. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Dished on over to Paul. Grabs control of it at the point. Winnipeg's got the puck now. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Kucherov. Moves the puck. Tries to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuyck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Tries to get the puck over to Shin. Takes a shot. Puts it just wide of the net. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a tie game. The Bolts win the faceoff. Here's a blast. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Lightning have it now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Jets take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Can't get it to go. Puck grab by Perfetti. Picked off by Gourde. Here's the breakaway. He's in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. What a glove save by Hellebuyck.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Slides it diagonally
Pionk. The Jets look to break out before the period ends. Sends a pass over. Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Look at this. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Back at the point, they set it up. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Well, holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat, settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeMello. The Bolts have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Fires it! Denied by Hellebuyck. Quick pass to Ehlers. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Cirelli. On the backhand! Hellebuck's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Passes it to Lowry. Moves it quickly over to Gonsalves. A chance in front! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Bolts win the face-off at center. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Scheifele's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Radish. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. And it's a quick pass to Gonsalves. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Made the stop on that play. Denies him again. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Looks to pass it to Velarde. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Pionk's got the puck near the back end. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Now over to Paul. Oh, look at the pass. Gonsalves explores his options behind the net. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it over with pace to point. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Lowry. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Intercepted at center by Miller. And he takes the ditch. He scores! What a goal! Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half They stopped it! Oh, they stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
The Jets win the draw. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it quickly to Chernak. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Here he is, wrestling on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Tampa Bay's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Bolts win it. Taken by Hedman. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes off the coverage. And that shot dies in traffic. Denies him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, did you hear that collision? Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here we go. Look at this here. Scores! And look who's that.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Quick feed to Bourne. Handles the puck.
Pion's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he makes a save there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that's poked away. Can't maintain possession. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And there's the save.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Sends the pass over. They've got some momentum here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Breakaway. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And that nullifies the penalty shot.
take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Moves it to Tatum. Puck goes wide. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Jets going to work on offense. And that pass attempt is deflected. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. Oh, and has the answer there with a fantastic stop. There's another stop. What a great read breaking up the pass. Receives the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Barron's got the puck. Miller's going to play it to the corner. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick shot and one last save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they...
The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Steps inside the line. Brantonen's got it deep in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Labushkin. Stones him on the one-timer. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Knocked off the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Puts it on net. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Seguin. Dallas plays it against the boards. Battle along the wall. Passes it over. Lets it fly. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Walked in front. Over to the boards to Susie. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
The Stars land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Sends it quickly to Harley. The Stars carried along the wall. Shot deflected. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course.
Scores! What a goal!
2 goals. Right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Dallas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Slots up from the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Can't connect the play. From the place 99 made famous. Slides it across. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Hintz plays the puck. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Rush. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Stars have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, here we go! Oh, and look at that penalty coming up!
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Here's the moment of truth. Takes the shot, makes the stop under pressure. Oh, off the post, had the
10 beat, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked.
Ottinger's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Sagan's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. And he takes the feed. Maintains control of the puck. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Heiskanen's got it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's an opportunity. And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check. The Stars have it now. Great reach with the stick by Point. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves it to Hartley. Takes the feed. Across the line and on the attack. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Lindell. That opportunity's rejected. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. Comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Paul. Quick feed to Steele. Levels it with the hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing his... Well, he certainly did there.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Picked up by Ottinger. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Nice job tying up his opponent. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
The Stars played along the wing.
Harley's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Perbix. Puck grabbed by Ceci. Quick pass over to Marchment. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Cirelli's taking it from his own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves the puck across to Ceci. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it over to Robertson. Gains the zone through center. Avoids the defender. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Radish has got it in the defensive end. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Came up with the save on that play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. 3rd period. Don't go anywhere. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And he slides it quickly to Gore. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Slides it across to Robertson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Looking to make something happen at center. And he takes the pass. Fires it! And that goes off a player. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Granlund's got it along the wing. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lays into it again. Way too much congestion blocks that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Steps in and takes the puck. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he takes a shot. Puck picked up by McDonough.
Johnston's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dodonov's got it in the offensive zone. Hits. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Perbix. And it's a quick pass to Girgensons. Slides by the check. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Grabs the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars are up 3-1. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's picked up in the neutral zone by Cirelli. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Rocked him in the open ice. On-man rush. And they're on the attack. Feeds it over. They score! Streaking in, and they finish it. Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to the score.
The Stars take it along the wall. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Rips it from the blue line. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. The Lightning have it now. Right in the low slot. Tiptoes around the poke check. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Cece's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tampa Bay's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play.
Oh, what an incredible save this! Power play goal on the back of the net. The Lightning have got one back, and they've made it a two-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Atkinson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Drills him. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked off in the open. They can't connect. Feeds the puck across to Labushkin. Directed over to
wing and into the zone. Passes it over. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Fires one. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Stars come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win, honestly. Are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to Scheifele. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Shot! And not much on that one. And he comes up big again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that's blocked away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. Feeds the puck to Hintz. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck. The Jets played along the boards. Turns it away. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. The Jets gain control of the puck. Works it across to Velarde. Avoids the poke check. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Broken up by Marchment. Sneaks by the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by DeMello. Pass to Perfetti. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that's blocked away. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. The true North strong and three-time Winnipeg. Winnipeg's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly really tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Sends a pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Velarde stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. And he takes the dish. Takes that pass back to the point. Kionks along the line, carrying the puck. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Feeds it over to Heiskanen. Dallas on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck exits the zones. The Jets have it now. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Ehlers. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Miller. The Jets gain possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Blocked in traffic. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves inside. How did he stop that one? Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottinger's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Stars take it across the line. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Slides it across. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Stars win the draw. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Nemestikov's won the draw. Moves the puck over to Ehlers. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. The pass out front. Dishes it off again here. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. That's kicked away with the pad by Ottinger. Feeds it over. Shakes himself free. There's a collision. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Across the line, down the left wall. And that's taken by the defense. Pushes it across to Ehlers. Takes the pass. Center into the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The one-timer. Storms him on the play. Moves it to Harley. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley. And he makes the easy save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hellebuck. With the steal. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. Big time stop there.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it on over to Appleton. Here they come on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. A simple stop with the glove by Ottinger. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Steele. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Miller's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time glove save.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Makes a save, but barely with that one. It's Steele! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, cuts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Quick snap! Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Niederreiter's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Stars are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Winnipeg's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Tries to get it over to Connor. And he dodges the poke check there.
Them, the way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he takes the feed.
Rantanen's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a...
Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front!
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Textbook stop by Ottinger. Scooped up along the wall by Leobushkin. That's not going to fool him. Winnipeg's got it in the low zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Turned aside by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. The Jets looking against the half wall. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dumba. Great read with the stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Comes up with the steal. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Winnipeg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And there it is, stopped by Ottinger. Slides the puck over. Rantanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Pionk. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's off a stick. Tosses it to Velarde. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Ottinger. Handles the pass. Great read to break up the play. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. To the front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, that's some sick skill in tight. And how about the patience to pull the goaltender out of the net and just slide it by? That's some silky hands.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Jets now lead by 2. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Dallas has the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Granlund. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to Perfetti. Gets the glove on it. Dallas has possession of it now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 4-1. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Jets win it from the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Seguin slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. The Jets have been called for hooking.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win the draw on their own end.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Sends it over. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Slides it over with pace to Lowry. And that's just out of reach. The Stars have it from their own end. Up along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. The Stars will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Taken by DeMello. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck set down the ice, we'll get an icing. The Jets have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Locks him. Oh, wow. Some solid defensive work on their own end with the poke check. The Jets going to work on offense. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Poked away at center by DeMello. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Stars look absolutely shell-shocked after that third period meltdown.
They're also deflated, James, but you have to give some credit to the opponent. They came firing on all cylinders in that third
It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were up, they were hopping, and they just...
Score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed in the open ice by Pionk. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's on the attack. Picked up by Radish. Puck grabbed by Connor. And that's intercepted by Coyle. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot from a tough position. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Kucherov. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Gains the zone through the middle. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Jets will play from the corner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They win the draw and go on the attack. From the point, that's using the body on the block. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And comes up empty. Slides it quickly to Sandberg. Winnipeg's on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And a strong effort on that play. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Atkinson. What a great read breaking up the pass. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. From a tough angle. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. The Lightning have control of the puck. Moves it to McDonough. And he takes the feed. Good hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Blocked in traffic. The Jets carried along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With authority. The Jets will play it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Slides the puck over to Hagel. Pass stolen in the open ice. Morrissey's got the puck. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Jets win the draw here shorthanded. Quick pass to Pionk. The Bolts have the puck now. Moves by the check. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. The Bolts played along the wing. Moves the puck. To the low slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, proper save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Lowry's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's a great heads-up play by DeMello. The Jets get a hold of it. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. DeMello's got it behind his own net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Nemestikov's got it along the wing. The Jets play near the point. The one-timer! And that goes off a body.
We've got us fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Feeds the puck to McDonough. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. That's broken up in the neutral zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net, and that goes off a player in front. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Stones him in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Shin. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Sends a pass over. The Bolts have it now. Quick feed to Gensel. Can't hang on after that hit. Point's got it in the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Point's got it in the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Shin. The Jets take it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Hagel's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Ehlers. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Feeds the puck over to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Hagel.
The Bolts played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Paul. And that's intercepted by Velarde. Gets it over to Pionk. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Gord. Jabs the puck away. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it to Scheifele. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Angles it over to Morrissey. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, my! Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gord. Sends the puck across. He tries to tuck it in. And a great save. Niederreiter's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass is redirected. All alone!
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Shin. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Paul. Off the stick! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, and another big stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off, Todd, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
Quick pass to Morrissey. And he takes the dish. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pionk. Handles the puck. There's a solid collision.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Jets gain the zone. Ehlers looks around. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck to Cirelli.
Gord's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Great glove save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Winnipeg's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Takes a moment behind the net. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Cuts to the paint. Forces the turnover. The Bolts have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes it to center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the glove. Slides it across. Ehlers has got it along the wall. Stones up with the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Perfetti. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Winnipeg's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net.